Hey, it's Dr. Laura Jaggett, and I'm back again to talk about how and why you want to get your free annual credit report. In the last MOMINAR, I told you what a credit score is and how it affects your life. So if you are on the grid at all, you do have a credit score, and there are 3 major companies that keep track of it all and score you based on your credit history. They are called credit reporting agencies or credit bureaus. They gather credit information from credit cards, mortgages, and other types of loans. And they monitor and rate your ability to pay on time, which then determines your credit worthiness. Even if you think you have good credit because you pay all your bills on time, you do want to check your credit report at least once a year because mistakes can be made. Like you paid off a line of credit, but it didn't get reported properly. Or someone may have run up bills under your name and now it's affecting your score. There are 3 major credit reporting agencies, or CRAs, in the United States, and they are Experian, Equifax, and TransUnion. There are smaller agencies, of course, but lenders and creditors are most likely to check your credit with one of the 3 major CRAs. The lenders you borrowed money from are regularly reporting how often you pay your bills on time, whether you've ever defaulted entirely, and how much debt you owe them. And the information that the agencies get are not just from mortgages, credit cards, or bank loans. It could also be from your rent payment history, utilities, doctor bills, store credit, any business or person that you owe money to. The credit bureaus also pull relevant public records like tax liens, bankruptcies, eviction notices from local and state courts. And all of this information is included on your credit report as well. So in order to have an accurate credit report and get the best interest rate that you can, it is up to you to make sure that your report is accurate. You have the right to view your credit report and request a free copy from each one of the credit reporting agencies once a year. The links will be listed in the description below. If you find an error, I recommend you call each of the credit agencies right away and report it. It is also a good idea to contact the company that submitted the wrong information and clear that up. And you want to do it in writing and make sure you keep copies of all correspondence. Now, it is possible to have your credit ruined if you are the victim of identity theft. So if your wallet is ever stolen or you start getting credit cards showing up in the mail that you never signed up for, call the CRAs and put a fraud alert on your credit right away. This service is free, and by freezing your credit, you are blocking access to your report. This means that no one, not even you, can apply for credit if you've put one in place. It can stay in effect as long as 1 year, and you can lift it at any time. So if you think there's a problem, it is a great idea to freeze your credit with all 3 of the bureaus. It gives you time to make corrections and prevent any further damage. By checking your credit report once a year, you can be sure to stay on top of fraudulent activity and inaccurate information. If you do have a problem, you can hire companies to fix errors and repair your credit. In fact, I did a podcast episode with the Credit Medic in episode 6, who offers some great tips on how to make sure your credit stays pristine. I will link that episode plus all the contact information for all 3 credit agencies in the description below. Also, check out my MOMINAR on what to do when your wallet is stolen. I have great information here on how to stay safe and protect your good name and credit. Head over to howtolife.com to see all the great information I have to help take the fear out of adulting. I really hope this MOMINAR helped you out. If it did, you know what to do. Thanks for watching this MOMINAR, and I will see you next time.